Hello, fellow English teachers. So, you know how we have purpose, audience, ideas, and then on the other side there's language and there is structure. And language and structure create those ideas, serve that purpose, and affect that audience, right? So they tie in. Language, I was always good with that. Easy peasy. Structure, ignored. So today we are going to talk about what the heck is structure. Alright, so what the heck is structure? I have 6 little things for you to focus on. And I'm going to put my glasses on because I still have to read from my little list, which, by the way, is linked as a freebie down below in the description. So here we go. Number 1, structure is how something is narrated. So that's your first person, second person, third person, and so on. Number 2, structure is the way people's words are woven into the text. So your dialogue, your paraphrasing, your direct quotations. Number 3, punctuation, especially things that affect the way we read stuff, read texts. So, for example, ellipses, dashes, brackets, colons, semicolons. What am I up to? 4 is sentences. So that's the big kahuna, right? Well, it's one of the 2 big kahunas actually, but number 4, sentences. So there are 3 parts to this. One is syntax. The next thing I look at is sentence beginnings, and finally is the general structure of sentences. So you've got your simple, compound, complex, but there's also things to look at like sentences that are listing things. There are sentences that rely heavily on an adjectival phrase. There are sentences that parallel structures. There are those stream of consciousness sentences that are deliberately done. Don't miss out on those full stops because the student has forgotten full stops exist, but because they are deliberately made to look like rambling sentences. Okay, and my favorite, minor sentences, because that's kind of how we speak. Nah, yeah. All right, yeah, nah. Number five is using structure to show meaning. So that's where your contrast, your juxtaposition comes in, your allegories, your alluding to. And my favorite, extended metaphors. And here's a little tip if you want to teach extended metaphor really, really easy, with an easy, fun poem. Langston Hughes' Mother to Son is brilliant for teaching extended metaphor. And finally, number 6, the arrangement. Now, arrangement I've broken up into 2 parts. So this is my interpretation of structure, right? So arrangement I've broken up into 2 parts. One is about ideas and the other one is about the format of something on the page, what it looks like. So firstly, ideas is things like your essay paragraphs, the point, explanation, examples, your critical thinking, or your narrative structures, so the chronological linear structure, or something like the hero's journey, or the tragedy where they all die in the end. Things like flashback, flashforward, and so on. And then there is the looks. So the first one, as I said, was ideas. The second one is the looks, what it looks like on the page. So we know a letter, how that's set out on the page with the address and the date and the salutation and the body and the complimentary clothes. Or a script with the characters down one side who are saying those lines, and things like stage directions might be in brackets or italics or something. So what they look like on the page. So there you go. Those are 6 little aspects of structure that might help you. So let's go over them again. Number 1, how something is narrated. Number 2, so I've got to look at my list, the way people's words are woven into the text. Number 3, punctuation. Number 4, sentences. Number 5, using structure to show meaning. So that's the deep and meaningfuls, and arrangement of ideas and arrangement of text on the page. Enjoy.